Do you like the interesting world and stories that have been built up in Numenera? But you also like the strange, and you like the different jumping to different realities and the uniqueness that it plays on your Cypher game. And you find yourself torn in between them, not knowing which one to play. You really don't know. Well, now guess what? You can stick with that, and you can mix and mash them together, because Monte Cook Games now has Numenera Into the Outside, which is written by Bruce Cordell, writer of The Strange. In fact, with Bruce's name on it, it's going to be some very good in-depth parallel world jumping here. So Into the Outside is a supplement for Numenera, which is a game set in the billion years into the far future. And unlike their previous books, which talks about into the deep, into the oceans, and into the night, which talked about space, Into the Outside talks about what if you want to go to other realities in your Numenera game. And they offer this in a couple of different ways. So the book starts off by showing you where in your current Numenera game your players might find items and such that might be transdimensional in nature. They might find ships or artifacts or weird parts of reality that you may slip through to get into another world. Then it takes the next couple of chapters to talk about, well, what kinds of worlds could they go to? Now, granted, you could use a lot of GM freedom here and make up your own worlds, but maybe you're wanting something that's still a lot of the Numenera flavor to it, and don't want to stretch too far out into the unknown. Well, the Into the Outside has got a lot of that as well. It's got different worlds where some of the rules of reality are different. You got like two-dimensional worlds instead of your complex three-dimensional type atmospheres. You've also got entire realms that are just encased in one era that it almost seems like they're encased in a building, but the building kind of goes on forever, and there are whole tribes of people that are just lost in this building, wandering through the corridors until they find an opening that is phased back into their reality. There's all sorts of different things inside this book. I love this book. This book is great. If you've seen any Monte Cook Games books, you know that the artwork they do in these books are amazing. And Into the Outside lives up to that and so much more. The artwork is great. It's so vibrant and full of colors and just really stimulates that part of the brain that just helps you come up with new ideas, because you're always like, that looks awesome, I want that in my game. Well, I also want that in my game, and I really want that in my game as well. There's all sorts of ideas in here. If you've got an ongoing Numenera game and you've kind of run out of the ideas on this Earth, well, try taking it to another level by going to a different Earth. In fact, there is a version of Numenera in here where they even talk about, well, what happened if, like Numenera happened, but 5 years ago, somebody uncovered something and now it's completely disrupted the world. So it's the exact same world, but like no one's in it, and people are mostly automatons and that sort of thing. That's all kind of great stuff that's inside this book. And of course, it's got ciphers and other things that help bring that extra bit into your Numenera game. So you can take as little as much out of this book as you want. It's very cheap. It's a very good production. It's a great book. I really recommend it. So if you really want to add a little bit of the bizarre into an already bizarre game such as Numenera, so this is just like Numenera to the Numenerath power, then you really want Numenera Into the Outside by Bruce Cordell and Monte Cook Games. Would you be interested in this for your Numenera campaign? Let me know in the comments below and what kind of parallel reality you'd like to take your Numenera game to. Also, make sure you check out my other videos of the other products and games that we've been playing, and make sure you subscribe so that you know when else other videos are going to come out and other different RPGs and board game stuff. Anyways, until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.